A wild one here in Olney. Gola Arena, and 68-66 ends up being our final score in overtime. The American Eagles over the LaSalle Explorers here at an upset. We welcome you back along with former St. Joseph's head coach John Griffin, Matt Martucci. Well, you often hear coaches say you have to play a full 40 minutes. Tonight, these two teams had to play a full 45, and it kind of went both ways in this one before American finally able to get the win.
Yeah, American closed it out in the last probably 30 seconds of this game, and it looked like either team had a chance to close it out. I'm actually a bit calmer on this side of the court than the other side. I can only feel for John Giannini, and I know the excitement for Coach Mike Brennan in winning a game like this in overtime, especially against a team in the Atlantic 10 Conference. So a huge confidence builder going into the Patriot League for American University, and an opportunity for LaSalle to kind of regroup. But American U plays an unusual style of basketball and puts a lot of pressure on a team to defend. And you're going to see some highlights here about how effectively American U passes the basketball. I never get tired of watching backdoor cuts. I enjoyed this over the last 30 or 40 years, and American does a great job of distributing the basketball. They had 17 assists tonight on 23 field goals. That's uncanny. They shot 50% from the field, 40% from the three. They shared the basketball. 5 of their starters were in double figures. It really doesn't get much better than this. And except for, a pretty miraculous play on the part of LaSalle, I mean, probably American U would have won this in regulation. And here it is, that miraculous shot. Jordan Price played a terrific game. He finished with 26 points. He was 9 for 10 from the field, 3 for 4 from beyond the arc, and he had 5 assists. But it was a defensive play here by Pee Wee Gardner to come up with what appeared to be an easy basket on the part of LaSalle, and to take this game in overtime, obviously, and win it for the American Eagles.
Our final numbers, and a lot of them you see, about an even game on both sides of things. With the exception of the fast break points there for LaSalle. And look at the Explorers' turnovers. It's kind of interesting that they were in this game late despite giving it away that much.
Yeah, both teams shot the ball pretty well from the foul line and the field, but LaSalle early in this game spotted American a huge lead, and we had talked about American at one point having a 20-point lead, but contributing to that was the fact that LaSalle turned the basketball over.
So once again, our final score, it's American 68-66 in overtime. For all the latest on the Atlantic 10 and Division I college basketball scores, highlights, news, and more, be sure to head to CampusInsiders.com. That does it for us here from Olney. For John Griffin, Matt Martucci saying so long. American with a big win here in Olney.